What is up, my beautiful babies? I know it's been a while, but today we're going to do the two stitch braids sleek ponytail. So, what I'm doing right now is just putting off her sideburns to make sure that we got the baby hair sleeked down. I'm checking out the side to make sure that it's even because we can't have one thick sideburn, okay? So, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to add my product to this section because this is what I'm going to braid. And of course, I'm using the Pure braiding gel, and I'm just gonna make sure I lather that on each side of this section of the hair and comb that through because the stitch braids gotta stitch. Okay, so that is what we're doing right now. I also added to the middle to make sure that it's as sleek as possible. You want to make sure your mold is good before you do anything else. Okay, y'all. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just adding my product. I'm gonna comb it through and then we're gonna start stitching. I also noticed my part was a little crooked, so I had to fix that little part up a little bit real quick before I started braiding because y'all know if you're a braider, if you do have period, most likely you're a perfectionist and your work is your art. So you want it to look as good as possible and represent who you are as a stylist. So that is what I am doing. I'm making sure my work is pure perfection. Okay. Now I'm about to begin my stitch braid. If you need a more detailed video on how to stitch, I do have other videos on my page to explain this in more detail. I kind of think it's self-explanatory, but some people need a little more help in detail. So I do have other videos on my page explaining how to stitch braid. So make sure y'all go check out my other videos on my page. Also, y'all, I decided to leave this in real time because I feel like my short videos they get views, but I think y'all just want something a little bit longer. So, y'all like the in real time videos? Let me know. I'll keep it coming. But please enjoy and comment, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Please give me y'all feedback. Don't forget to share. Like, come on, talk to your girl. Let me know what y'all like. If y'all like the shorter videos, let me know. If y'all like this one, being that it's longer, please let me know. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Your girl's coming back, and I'm gonna record more videos. I promise. So now y'all, let's start this mode. So I did her hair in sections. I did flat iron the back, and I'm going to flat iron the top on camera, but I was trying to save a little bit of time. So as of right now, I'm just molding her hair up. I did go back and realize maybe I should have molded her hair all into one. Her hair is extremely thick, so I thought me doing it in sections would be better. But I found that that took me longer than if I would have just molded it all together in one. But it is what it is. Of course, y'all know I'm gonna always get the job done. So just bear with me. But it came out really nice. Make sure y'all watch the whole video to see the progress. But right now, I am just molding her hair in sections at the back to make sure that it's as sleek as possible. I did the Gotta Be spray. I pull her hair up and then I mold it into the position that I want it to be molded into. So I'm going to keep that going throughout the full back of her hair, and I'm also going to do it to the top. But just keep watching and don't forget to like the video. Also, make sure that y'all are blowing the hair out until it is completely smooth and no longer tacky. Make sure that it is completely dry before you move on, because that would cause denting and the little crunchy look, and you don't want that. It'll cause the hair to split. So make sure it is completely dry that you can just move your hand completely across it after you blow dried it. So now I'm just taking that rubber band off and making it tighter since I've already combed through the hair and made sure that we have no more dents. I'm just making the ponytail tighter. I just took the rubber band off and really just put it right back on after I smoothed the part that I combed up in. So y'all be able to see that. So now let's tackle the top of her hair. I did flat iron her hair in sections. I should have did it all together. But you know, as you go, you learn the process. So I actually went in and I flat ironed the back of her hair first, and then I was like, well, I could go back and flat iron the top of her hair, which it would have just saved me time to just flat iron her whole head and then do everything. But you know, you live to learn. We got through it. So I'm flat ironing the top of her hair. Now I'm not gonna show everything on video because it is extremely tedious. And as y'all can see, she has a lot of hair. It is really thick. So yeah, as y'all can see, I am flat ironing the top of her hair. I am doing it in sections, of course, and then we're gonna go on to the molding of the top of her hair. So as I was parting, my girl said I had itch. So of course, me being the friend that I am, I scratched my girl's scalp because she said her head was itching right there. So we had to scratch her. But back to the pressing, same old stuff, just pressing everything on and making sure we get everything straight. So now that we've pressed the whole top of her hair, I am going to pull her hair up and lay her baby hairs out, what I will be leaving out to do her baby hairs. As you can see, her hair pretty much already have the kind of her shorter hairs out already, so I just comb that out to lay it the way that I'm going to lay it whenever I after I slick mold the top of her hair. So we just combing everything up, getting ready to mold the top of her hair. Once again, I also did the top of her hair sections as well, but just keep watching. Everything comes together, and you live, you learn. With especially with thick hair, next time just mold it out into one, y'all. Which is what I would do to anybody else, but I'm thinking her hair so thick, maybe I should do it in sections. Keep the routine the same. Keep it the same. It took me more work to do it this way than it would have when me doing it the way I normally would. But it is what it is. It all come together. Just keep watching. I am a perfectionist, so y'all gonna see me comb that part 10 times. But we got it to what we want to be. But just keep watching. So at the top, I did add a little bit of jam into the top of her hair. As you'll be able to see, her hair will be looser for me to actually
when I'm trying to mold it, I can literally just comb straight through it, and it's because for some reason the jam and the gotta be spray was not combining. But I did get it to work out. Like I tell y'all, just keep watching, trust the process. It's gonna work out. But I did add jam to her hair. That's why it's looking more loose. Remember, y'all, just continue to take your time. Molding takes time, and if you want that sleek look for your ponytail, take your time. Just keep brushing it up, keep spraying your gotta be until you get it to your liking. Now I'm just gonna take that previous rubber band off from the top and from the back so that I can pull everything together to make my ponytail tight and the way that I want it. Now I'm actually doing the wrapping. I did add a little braiding hair to her actual hair to braid her ponytail down because she wanted it a little bit longer. So I did that off camera, but now I'm just wrapping the ponytail. I normally use needle and thread. You can use the glue if you choose to, but if you want to reuse your bundles a few times, I advise using the needle and thread instead of the glue. Now with the glue, you can actually reuse for a ponytail. I think like 2 or 3 times before it start getting like really bulky. But other than that, I just rather use the needle and thread because it makes it easier for reuse. But to each his own, whatever you prefer. Hey, go with your move. But now I'm just wrapping the hair and threading it in. Once again, y'all, I'm sorry for being in the way of the camera, but I was trying to make sure that I wasn't leaving any gaps in between her ponytail and making sure everything was tight and together. So excuse me being in the way. I am gonna move so y'all can see what I'm doing. But I mean it's pretty much at the end now. But yeah, I'm just still wrapping the ponytail. So as you can see, I've gotten to the very top, and I'm gonna just tie the thread through. I stitch it twice at the root so that it's not so that it's tight, and then I tie the thread twice to ensure that the ponytail does not come out. I did the rest off camera, but this is the finished product, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.